probably around 11:30, 12 o'clock this morning. And come to find out, I ran a Carfax on this thing. And I found on there that their car was involved in a front end accident. Okay, not really usually that big of a deal. So I knew that I had some small, slight frame damage on the driver's front. And so I had, basically me and all my buddies kind of blew it off as, oh, it's got a small little crinkle about yay big. Nothing major. I picked up a new core support, picked up this, picked up that, picked up a couple odds and ends for it. And let's see, 2 or 3 days ago, I swapped out all of my wheels. So I have steel wheels now, like police style steel wheels. And I was going to get my staggered set. I was going to get that fixed. And when I did that, as I was working on the driver's front, I happened to look up and looked around the inside of the fender well. On the firewall side, I had noticed that there was a pretty big, good-sized dent. Upon closer inspection, a lot more metal was mangled. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I gotta look into this. So I just came from my buddy's shop where I've been working on this dead plastic thing all day. I show up there, the car drives perfectly fine, not a single issue. You wouldn't even know that there was an issue. Unless you looked underneath the hood, looked at all the body lines, etc. On the inside, on the other side of the fender, you can see a little tiny crinkle. But the fender was hiding the most of the damage. So I got to looking at that at my buddy's shop. I pulled the fender off. And lo and behold, there was a lot more frame damage and body damage than any of us thought. I am to the point with this car where this is the year I wanted. It's the body style I wanted. It's the engine I wanted. Interior color is what I wanted. Exterior color is but it's white. Everybody has a white Beamer. But it's also not bad. I can always get it painted, for the total price of painting the entire car the original color. I can also choose whatever color I want. So, really can't argue with that too much. And I gotta move it, sunshine, getting up my grill here. So, I ended up using a sledge, a 2x4, screwdriver, and adjustable crescent wrench. And a lot of time and a lot of patience. Tried to get most of it out. I can't fix it. I don't have the equipment or the experience fixing body work. I can get it kind of roughly where it needs to be, but I'm no whiz at it at all. I will upload videos or photos on, I'll try to make a collage of it and see what happens now that I got a new phone, so I can actually do some of that cool stuff now. And yeah, this car is going to be costing me a lot more money in the foreseeable future for just doing body work. So this basically totals the car. It's not totaled at all, but that body damage on that wreck that this car was in way back a few owners ago, some pretty serious stuff. I think he pulled down somebody, hit him, or he was doing something stupid and ended up smacking into somebody, rear-ended somebody, did something. Either way it goes, this car's body is screwed up. I wanted to replace that fender anyways, which also explains why that fender and this skirt were completely different from the rest of the car. So yeah, that's the brief update. I have parts behind my seat as well. I had mentioned before in a previous live stream that I wanted to do the intake, which is this piece right here. I also have the throttle body and the boot. The throttle body right here as well. Much bigger than the OEM one. That's the next plan for the car. Not sure if I had showed anything in regards to last time, but since last time, put a new knob on. They literally just pull off and slide on. New boot and new shifting boot here. This is about to get replaced. Went to a pick and pull, grabbed these 3 switches here. I have one and let's see, 2 heated seats. Then I have this one for the top. Now I already swapped them in here. So now when I cycle the ignition, after I'll just put in a random gear. Now heated seats throughout the entire car work. So yeah guys, that's the update. I will continue to keep you all posted as to what's going to happen with this car. But let's just say the body damage and the potential cost of how much this will cost was very disheartening. So I will be keeping you guys updated, and we will probably be fixing it, but I will probably end up sending this thing out to a shop and getting it done professionally, since they will have a frame puller and a bunch of other tools that I personally don't have. So until next time.